Hey, what's up chat? I hope you're doing well and welcome back to the channel. So this morning the Horde Hunt event has been updated and we're now able to collect skulls for the Hellhound section of the event. As you can see from the menus here, we need to collect a total of 300 skulls. In this video I'm going to share with you the strategy that I used to collect these 300 skulls within just one game of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So jumping straight into it, this doesn't involve a lot of setup as we're going to be farming for these skulls in the low threat zone. One perk that is going to be super helpful for doing this is PhD Flopper. When you kill the Hellhounds, they leave a big pool of fire on the ground behind them which will deal damage to you, unless you're using PhD Flopper, in which case you can just run straight through the fire to collect your skulls without taking any damage. If you can, craft the perk so that you can pop it at the start of a game, otherwise just do any contract that you want to and then go and purchase it from the PhD machine or the Wonder Fizz. Also, if you feel like you need it, then either bring in an ether tool or a pack-a-punch crystal as well to make farming that much easier, and again, if you don't have instant access to this, then just do a couple of contracts beforehand so that you can buy pack-a-punch the old-fashioned way. So basically the contract that we're going to be farming for the skulls with is an Outlast contract. For what we're trying to do, it's going to be easiest to farm this in the low threat zone. If you do this contract in one of the other zones, then obviously you have to upgrade your weapon to a higher rarity or pack-a-punch, and you also have to deal with other special zombies like manglers and disciples, which you just don't have to worry about in the low threat zone. So once you find and start an Outlast contract, you obviously want to head to the location of the PND that will be marked on your map. You then want to activate it and you want to stay within the Outlast zone to charge it up until it reaches between 90 to 95% completed. Then what you want to do is you want to pull up your TAC map and then cancel the contract, and then by doing this you'll bug the contract out and it will constantly spawn zombies and hellhounds for you to farm at the highest spawn rate possible. One thing you need to be aware of while you're trying to do this is that obviously if you're solo, it's going to instantly cancel the contract, but if you do have other people on your team, then you do have to wait for them to confirm cancelling it as well, so just keep that in mind when you're trying to do this. From here it's just a matter of farming the kills, which you can either do inside of the Outlast zone itself, or you can head just outside of the building to then easily funnel and kill all of these zombies and hellhounds. Like I say, PhD Flopper is going to be super clutch here. You won't take any damage from the fire that the dogs leave behind, so you can run straight over through the fire to collect the skulls, which if you don't have PhD Flopper will sometimes get you killed. If you have any tips that you'd like to share, then feel free to do so down in the comments below, but until next time, you look after yourself and take it easy.